Hello, welcome. My name's Vicky, and today I'm going to show you how to do a playable Grim Reaper. And to do this, I have plonked down my very tiny 10 by 10 lot, which is my Grim Reaper's mini Manor, which is downloadable from my previous video. And for this, you need to have Master Controller mod installed, which if you don't know how to install mods, I will pop that in the link below with my video on how to install mods. And that is actually all you need. So the first thing you need to do is to plonk down some unsuspecting sim. So first of all, you will need testing cheats enabled true enabled. So pop that into the cheat bar. Right, so once you've done that, you need to shift click on the mailbox and you need to go to force NPC and force Grim Reaper. Now you just have to wait until he just appears on the lot, which he should appear quite quickly. So keep your eyes peeled. There's Grimmy, he's just appeared. So here you need to pause the game because otherwise he'll disappear fairly quickly when he realises no one to reap. So there he is. So ordinarily if you have testing cheats enabled true on, you can click and add to household, but we can't do that with him. So what we need to do is go to our other sim in the household, Marigold, and we need to click on her and go to Nraas, then go to Master Controller, Household, Add Sim. And then here you can narrow down the sim you want into categories. We're just going to click OK and it will bring up everybody in the entire town. So then we just scroll down. There's Mr. Reaper. It's being a bit slow actually loading everyone because obviously this has literally loaded everyone from the town. So we just select Grim Reaper and click accept. And there is Mr. Grim, and eventually his little icon will actually show up as a playable character in your household. So from here we can now interact with Mr. Grimmy like you would a normal sim. So I don't know, let's just ask him about his day, shall we? Let's just I don't know why it's glitching and not showing the little icon, but it will eventually. Grim thinks Marigold is okay. Oh, lovely. I'm glad they're getting on. So what you can now do, oh gosh, the llama's arrived. Hang on a minute, let's get rid of the llama. I'll tell you what we can do with the llama. I'll show you another little trick. Is we can click on the llama, Nraas Master Controller, Advanced, and Force Kill. Unfortunately, we're now killing Colin. But now we can choose how we're going to kill him. I think maybe death by ranting. That sounds like good, doesn't it? So there we go. We've just literally just killed Colin, the llama mascot. And it says that it's created and added to the mausoleum. I don't know how you say that, by the way. So we can go and retrieve his gravestone, should we wish, and then pop him in the garden, which is what I was going to do for Marigold, but I've clearly just spared her life. So as you can see, now Mr. Grim has actually showed up as a character in the household. They're just having a lovely time and chatting. But what we can also now do is now go to Mr. Grimmy's traits and needs and literally play him as an actual sim. One thing that is worth noting here is that if a sim were to die on the lot, a Grim Reaper will still be spawned, as he's now technically not a Grim Reaper. He's just a sim who looks like the Grim Reaper. So he's not actually going to do his reaping duties, essentially. So he comes up as these particular traits: neurotic, brave, inappropriate, childish, and mean-spirited. So should you want to, you can change them as well. Shift click on the Grim, modify traits, and you can just change them to whatever you want. So just for fun, I've just changed his traits. So from neurotic, brave, inappropriate, childish, and mean-spirited. I kept brave. I quite like that. I figured he probably should be a night owl. He's a loner, hydrophobic, doesn't really like swimming, and he's evil. That's what I've gone with at the moment. Anyway, so there we go. So you can now go into Edit Town. And when he's on his own, you can add that household to the family bin, which is what I've done before. So now I can just add him into any family or place him anywhere in the world. So that's what I would suggest you do as well. By the way, just in case you're interested, if you go into the family tree, he doesn't have anyone, and he says he's unemployed. Partner none. He's got nothing in his scrapbook, which is most upsetting. And he likes classical music, hot dogs, and the colour black. But there you go. That's how you add Grim into an active household. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and if you could subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to hit the bell icon, you'll receive updates of when I upload a new video. And obviously, please share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.